My lords, I will be brief. The noble lords Lord Hayne and the noble Baroness Lady Ritchie have outlined very clearly the sad and urgent need for these amendments. I particularly commend the words of the noble Baroness Lady Ritchie, speaking from the heart, from a lifetime of experience on the ground. Lives and businesses have been peacefully and productively intertwined between Northern Ireland and Ireland and must not be torn asunder. It's a year since I came into your lordship's house. I didn't appreciate then, although in retrospect perhaps I should have, given it was just after the unlawful prorogation of the other place, that in 12 months' time I would have to be joining a broad coalition of fellow peers, speaking up simply for the rule of law, the government having explicitly disavowed adherence to it. We're daily reminded of the fragility, the instability and weakness of our current institutional arrangements, the pressing need to make the UK a modern, functional democracy. I go back to a paper from the Constitution Society in 2019, which noted, and I quote, "We have long assumed that those who rise to high office will be, quote, good chaps." The gendered nature of that phrase is telling, but not my main point. The paper concludes that general standards of good behaviour among senior UK politicians can no longer be taken for granted. Responding to my noble Lord Lansley's suggestion that these amendments are unnecessary because they're already covered, my response reflecting on that would be that on an issue of this importance, we need to seek every possible protective mechanism in these circumstances. That's the context in which these amendments come before us. The practical reality is that they create laws that then may well have to be enforced on the government. I urge the proponents to pursue them to the utmost. Thank you, my lords.